Hey everyone, happy Tuesday, happy October. How did it get to be October already? It's Alyssa with So Fancy. When you hop on, say hi. Let me know how the weather is by you today. Is it snowing? Is it sunny? What's it doing? It's overcast and kind of dingy up in the Northeast today. And, it's the fall, it's coming. So I am trying to log on here so that I can see comments. It really helps me to be able to talk with you guys. But today, the October bundle just went live today. And it's an amazing bundle. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's going to be live for the month. There are 13 fonts and 168 files in here. SVGs, which is huge. And if you guys know anything about the fonts, one of the fonts in the bundle is a monogram font, and that font by itself is $15 if you bought it by itself. In the bundle is $19.99, but if you check up top, and don't go now and go do it, but there's a 15% off coupon that is good until the 4th, which brings it down to $16.99. So you're going to get all of these fonts, all of the SVG files and everything for the price of one font. It's kind of almost a no-brainer. Hey Heather, yeah, you finally caught us. Hello from Oklahoma. Wow, how is it down there? Is it sunny? And welcome. But today, one of the elements or one of the fonts that we're going to use today, I'm going to use a font again from the September bundle. I found this tablecloth runner a while ago, and I've had no idea, look at how awesome that is, what to put on it. And when I was going through the bundle, there's a creepy font that's got so many elements, and it's so fun that I thought, why not put Happy Halloween on the table runner? I have my heat press going, so it's a little warm in here. But I'm trying to figure out, and I want to know what you guys think. Oh, muggy, sunny and muggy. What color do you think I should put on this? I know what I'm thinking, but what do you guys think? Happy Halloween in the green with the spider webs, or orange? So I'll let you guys think about that for a few minutes. We'll try to get some comments on it, but I'm going to show you the font in studio. I actually moved everything over to my workspace so that I can work with you guys. Sorry to get so close. And I'm going to flip you around so you can see me on my computer. And so here's the font. And how amazing and cute is this? I'm going to actually change it to black so that you can get a better idea of it. Let me bring this a little closer. Whoop. You don't want to be knocking everything down. So again, with the fonts, you know that with fonts, there's sometimes come with the glyphs. When you buy the bundle, you're going to get the font, you download it, you open it up, you save it to your computer, and then when you go in, and I'll pull, excuse me, I'm going to write it in here. Let's just write creepy, and I'm going to put it in capital. And then I'm going to change the color so that we could see it better. I always like to make it a color. I think it makes it much easier to see when I'm working with it. And then when you come over to the side here, to your open text panel, click on there, and you're going to find your font. Now I just used it, so it's right here. Creepy. And it just changes it to the default font. However, when you go over to your glyphs, you have all of these extras in here. And this is all within the bundle. You get this with the October bundle as one of the fonts. So we can change out one of the letters if you want. You can change it to the P has different elements on it. Oh, that's a Y. But look at the Y. The Y has a ghost on top, or it stays as the fence post. But I made this Happy Halloween, which I want to put on our table runner today. And I have my Cameo 3 I will be using. So did we have any ideas of what color? I'm going to go back to comments. Green or orange? I'm going to make a decision. I think I'm going to use the orange. So I'm going to flip you guys back around. I'm going to set you back up. And I'm going to take it. Now, because my table runner is so long, I did measure it beforehand, and it is quite long. But my Cameo is going to cut 12 by 12. So I'm going to cut the words, not cut the words, but I'm going to place them apart so that I can get it all within my 12 by 12 mat. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to move you down here without knocking this over. There you go. You might be a little sideways. I'm going to load this in. I've got my auto blade in. I've got my cut settings too. Let me get this onto my mat. And don't forget to mirror because we are using HTV. So we have to flip horizontally. I'm going to try to save as much vinyl as I can on this. Make sure I can cut it, and again, set it to heat transfer smooth. It's we're using Caesar Easy Weed, and I'm going to use the orange again. Got everything in, everything looks good, and you click send as is, and your Cameo is just going to cut away. Unfortunately, I don't have a 4 set up. Here I am. Because that's super fast. I'm sure you guys have seen them. If you haven't gotten one, I would highly suggest it. I've got one. I'll be working on getting one. Hey Ashley, we're working on a table runner today with the October bundle. And so I've got my heat press all set up to 305. I'm going to quick heat it first just to get it warmed up and get a couple of the creases out that I've had from having it folded up in storage. I'm going to leave it right there until I get done cutting. Some of the other things within the bundle, there's some great t-shirts, there's some signs, there's farmhouse signs, there's so many elements, and again, it's 15% off until October 4th at 11:59 p.m. So instead of it being $19.99, you get it for $16.99, which for 168, I think that's what it was, 168 SVGs and 13 fonts. 13 fonts is huge because you can't get 13 fonts for $16.99, $17. You don't usually see that. Ashley's here from Jacksonville. Is it nice down there? But we've got some yucky weather. It's okay. But what's your guys' favorite thing about October? Can you believe it's October already? The year's flying by, and before we know it, it's gonna be Christmas. And now's the time to start working on Christmas presents, or if you guys do the craft fairs, some of these things within the bundles are great for craft fairs to multi-produce and to just bust out a whole bunch of them. They're so easy. The fonts, you can personalize things, you can make mugs, we were going to work on some other things. I looked down here because that's where my stash is. Halloween bags. These are going to be great for Halloween bags. There's some pumpkins in here that you can print and cut. There's a Christmas file, a bundle within the bundle. There's bundles within bundles in our bundles that have print and cut Christmas with more buffalo plaid, because you know we love buffalo plaid. And if you're not interested in a bundle, you guys know that we have over, I don't even know how many pages of SVGs and fonts that, you know, you can always go in and sort by category. You can go in and just look at what you're, put in funny. You should see how many funny ones come up. I could just sit and just look through things all, I can waste a lot of time doing that, as I think we all can as crafters. But we are almost done cutting. It says 2 seconds. We'll see how quickly that goes. Oh. And once we get done, we're going to weed it out and press it on so you guys can see how easy it is to just pick up a font and make a table runner and add something to something that you might have already had. It's a lot of fun to just add things to, here we go, different pieces that you might have in your house. I'm just going to unload this here. Probably should have pre-cut this. Here's my scissors. Need some scissors so that we don't weed out more of our vinyl than we need to. Do you guys put weeding boxes around when you're doing vinyl or, well, HTV or even adhesive? Adhesive, it's almost a no-brainer to try to get a weeding box around it so that you don't waste a lot of vinyl. I'm going to flip you guys down. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'm going to tighten you up here if I can figure out which one's going to do it. Of course. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just going to start in a corner. There's a lot of, not a lot of little pieces, but there's a few. So once you get your corner going, I'm going to flip you back on my computer too so that I can see comments. Ooh, Canada. Hi, Liz. We're making a table runner. If you're just joining us, this is a great lunchtime little, look how cute. A little lunchtime crafting, if you will. An easy weed. We could put this onto the press as well and heat it up, but I love easy weed. It literally is easy to weed. What's your guys' favorite medium to work with? Are you all adhesive or HTV? What's your favorite? I kind of go back and forth. I had a big dislike for adhesive for a while till I had transfer tape that I loved. So I found that once I have the transfer tape down, it's kind of a piece of cake here. And unfortunately, weeding this is not as quick as it is in our time-lapse videos. Wish I could time-lapse this for you. But as you can see, it's so easy to come out. And we are almost done. I love these little pieces that get stuck on you. I have them all over my floor. I don't know about you guys, but they're everywhere. I need to get that little vacuum thing that Melissa just posted on a couple weeks ago, because that would be amazing about right now. I was doing a I was weeding out a mandala. I don't know if you guys have done those. Well, that one's not going to be fun to do. And those have tons of little pieces in them. And I was told that an OttLight is the way to go in this, because that would give me the overhead light that I need to see. What's everybody doing? Are you still with me? Hang in there. We're going to get this pressed in like 2 seconds. And then you can see how cute. You can almost see it now. How cute it's coming along. I mean, look at that. I know it's backwards too. The camera's backwards. But I promise I will post a picture of it right ways. And usually on some of these little pieces, once you get one little piece, you can just pull it right up. And then the last piece is going to be this right here. And that's the nice thing about HTV. It's kind of forgiving. And these you can kind of it right up. This is a little spider web in the W. And that's a great thing about this font. It's got so many fun elements that you can change around. You can leave them as, again, the default one, or you can change them out to have all of these other little pieces in them. There we go. You see that? Look how cute that is. So I'm going to cut this apart because, again, our table runner, I think I cut it so it's almost 25 inches long, but I just did it with one piece of HTV and 12 by 12. So we're going to go over to our heat press. Get you up there. And I'm going to kind of just eyeball it. I like to, depending on what I'm doing. I'm going to find my middle. Let's find the middle of it, shall we? Just so that we at least get that centered. Fold it in half. And this I can almost just press down. I don't even have to press a center line. And I can even go like that. Almost like that look. Okay, and because I can't fit it all on my 12 by 12 in one press here, I'm going to do it in two. So I'm going to put my first piece on, and I'm going to give it a pretty good tack so that it goes and adheres. And then my second one, I'm going to put it down here. Whoop. Make sure you get all those little pieces out so that they don't stick in. And I'm going to cover up the one that I did before because I don't want that sticking on my heat plate. And I'm going to make sure that I am on my press. And I'm going to give that a good press. And our table runner is going to be done. And it looks amazing. I love it. I can't wait to put it out. And my heat press is at 305. Look at that. Happy Halloween. How fun is that? I love it. So check out the October bundle. It's going to be around for the next month. You'll see more things from it. Thank you. I'm not a waiting rock star. I just do it quickly, which you can. Everybody can. But check out the October bundle. Remember, 15% off until the 4th. And you guys have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.